What's up, y'all? This is another episode of If You Can't Stand the Heat. I'm your girl, LaTora.
And I am mostly Lady LaDare.
And today, we're going to have some great conversation, great wine, and great food. We're going to make some lasagna today, so stay tuned. And do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you can catch every episode that we drop, because it's going to be hot in this kitchen.
And it's going to be live. Like we said, if you can't stand the heat,
Then stay out of this kitchen.
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, y'all, so let me tell you what we're making today. We're going to make some lasagna. So I'm going to tell you how we're doing it, and then I'm going to go offset and do some of this so I don't bore you, because I know y'all know how to cook. But look, what I'm going to do is we're going to ground the ground turkey. This is turkey, not beef, because I'm trying to be a little lean, you know what I mean? And then we have the sausages here. I'm going to mix all that together. It's almost like making spaghetti, but not. So I'm going to ground that together. I'm going to use my bell peppers, all the pretty colors, onions, all these seasonings right here. I'm going to go ahead and get all of that together with the sauce. You right, Auntie. Thank you, girl.
You're so
You look so beautiful today.
Oh my God, I need this.
Oh,
in my life.
Girl,
$49.99.
$49.99.
Man, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We already found you a man.
Where you at?
Remember he gonna come to dinner one day?
What's his name again?
We ain't gonna say his name on camera.
Okay,
But anyway.
he got his teeth.
He got his teeth. You know he got his teeth. Okay. So look, I'm gonna go ahead offset and do that. We're gonna boil the noodles. You can't have lasagna without lasagna noodles, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and ground this up. I'm gonna boil these noodles, not all the way, but part way. You don't want it to be too mushy, so you cook it al dente. You know what that means? You cook it part of the way, and then the oven cooks it the rest. But anyway, we got our different cheeses. We got some mozzarella, Italian and Parmesan, and then you have your cheddar, and then you have your Gouda cheese. I love Gouda. You can use any type of cheese that you want, but I'm using that aged Gouda. If you know about that aged Gouda, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and combine all that together, and we'll be back to layer that lasagna, all right?
Gouda? That got some other national athletes in there.
Ah, you know it, do.
Right,
You know it, do.
All right.
All right, y'all, so we'll be back, all right?
Yes, sir.
You got your wine, Phil?
Yeah, girl,
What you
stop.
drinking today?
Rabuska.
Rabuska. You know I got that Moscato. That's how
Yeah.
we do that.
Yes.
All right, so now that you got that layer, let's go ahead and put the noodles in.
Do I do them long?
Yeah, you do it long ways. You do it long
Come here,
ways.
little noodle.
Yeah, girl, you do that long. Look at that. Look at
Ooh,
that.
I like long stuff.
You go ahead and make them close together. Don't worry about it. We got enough noodles. We got enough.
Okay, noodles, come on,
And
come on.
carefully.
Oh.
That's why I needed that cold water. You see it?
Oh, I love cold water.
Yeah. See, that's what you do. You put that noodle. Yup.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Am
Put
I
it on.
doing that right?
Layer it together. You want to put it on top, almost like to where. Put this one on top.
On top of
Yeah,
this
like
one,
a little
like
bit
this?
closer.
Oh,
just
no,
like
closer.
very close together.
Like that?
You want enough. There you go.
Oh,
Like
I
that.
got it.
You don't want to see no spaces. You can
Yes,
pull that
okay.
down a little bit. Yep.
All right, I got it.
You should be able to get 4 on that side.
Yes, ma'am.
Carefully.
And I
Yeah.
got it. I got it. Now she talking. Oops.
You
Noodle.
good? Noodle. There you go.
And then I did like this.
That's that first layer. Yep. You got one more, girl.
One girl, but stop what
Then
I
once you
said.
got that there. Now you gotta get your cheese. You can get your
Which
cheese.
Which one?
We're gonna put a little bit of all of them on everything. So you
So
can
it doesn't
start
matter.
with the Gouda.
Gouda.
Yeah, you put
How
your
many?
Gouda
How
in.
many? How many Goudas?
You just layer it so it's not on top of each other, but
So,
spread out.
like,
There you go. Just like that. Just like that.
like
There you
that.
go.
How
Yeah.
many? Just all of it?
Just cause you got, this is gonna be one layer. You don't put a lot of Gouda. You just do one layer.
Just
of the
one
Gouda.
layer of Goudas.
One layer of the Gouda. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. You can spread that out up because we're gonna put a little of that other cheese on top. There you go.
That all right, Gouda.
Yeah, you can fit that one more Gouda there.
Okay, come here, Gouda.
There you go. Yeah, that Gouda be tripping. That Gouda running. But you could use Gouda, or anybody can use any other cheese that you want. Okay, so we're gonna use these cheeses. Let me pull them a little closer to
So
you.
I do this first.
Put a little bit, yeah, like sprinkle. You know, not too much. You wanna? There you go. We want a little bit of that on all of it.
Oh, I love it. See, I'm learning to be a chef, y'all.
There you go. There you go. A little bit more on that side.
Yeah.
And girl, tell you. Then we get that meat back on there.
I need to get all this one. Is that right?
That's good. That's good.
All right.
Then you're going to put some more meat on there.
Oh, yes, I got the meat.
You got the meat. So you're gonna put that meat. Yeah. What's that?
No.
What did you say? Oh, it might give you diarrhea. That's true. You put a little bit of that ricotta there. We're gonna put that on the next layer because it's gonna be about. We'll be able to do one more layer. Yeah. There you go. Spread that out. Put a little bit more right there. Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna get another layer there. Another layer of noodles. Put a little bit more meat. Let's get a little bit. Enough meat. You know you like meat. Put enough.
Who don't like meat?
I love meat.
And I ain't even married, but I like meat.
Okay, well, put a little bit of meat. There we go.
Noodles again.
Noodles again.
All right, noodles.
And this time, that's what we're going to put that ricotta, girl. We're going to put that ricotta right there. You can press it down a little bit because we want to make sure we'll be able to get one more layer up there, y'all. Yeah, you get that forward just like that. Girl, you are natural. Let me find out you be out here making lasagna.
Let me tell you something. How old are you and how old am I?
I know.
You gotta be able to catch on quick.
Yeah.
All right, little noodles. All right, little noodles.
These noodles be doing.
And they do some little noodles now. I like big noodles. That's little. Them be behaving.
You like big noodles?
I like everything big.
I'll drink to that.
You know, big things is kind of good.
Now we gonna throw that ricotta up in there, girl. You want to?
I think you better do that.
All right, then you just throw that ricotta. You don't need, make it too thick. You spread that ricotta like that.
Yes, ma'am.
And you don't have to put a lot, but you get it good.
See how white that is?
What?
You know it comes from white.
What comes from white?
White.
Ooh. Yeah, I know what comes from white.
Just white.
Just white.
Just deeply white and thick.
Oh, and thick?
Yeah.
Auntie.
You put it in your food.
Yeah,
it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, we like thick white. Where else thick white stuff goes?
Yeah. Now, everybody know what thick white stuff goes.
Do
You're grown now.
we are grown,
I'm
auntie.
married.
I am married.
And you know about thick stuff. So
I do.
Let's get real. You can't stand the heat. What?
Stay out this
That's
kitchen.
what I'm talking about.
You're
That's
right,
some
girl.
thick stuff right there.
Yeah, but see, you got just enough of that one layer. You see what I'm saying?
That's all we
You don't need a whole bunch of ricotta.
Because you can't have too much cream because it might choke you. Oh Lord.
Yes, it might choke you. So look, this will be doing for that. That got a little hot.
A little
So
heated.
this what we get creative with our little cheeses before we do our last layer. So I like to add that extra layer right here. Sprinkle that on top of that ricotta, right?
That's when you get creative. And,
You don't need too much.
wear something seductive.
Like this lace I got on.
Ooh, sexy.
I try get it from you. I get it.
Ooh, but she must tattoo. Oh,
yeah, I see.
Tattoo ain't got nothing to do with lasagna.
Sorry. Well, okay.
Tattoo ain't got nothing to do with lasagna.
So now we put a little bit of that there.
Yes,
And then a little bit of that other cheese. You just mix all your cheeses. Let me get that.
This cheese over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and this is my Parmesan and my Italian cheese.
That looks amazing.
It's a little bit. You don't need too much. And then your
That
last layer.
Of what? Oh, noodles? Oh, I do the noodles again.
You do the noodles again.
Oh, God. I love noodles. Because they're thick.
You know what?
I don't like
Let's
fat
give them a
noodles.
little bit more meat.
But do I do the noodles?
Take the noodle. Let's give them a little bit more meat. That's all right. You know you like meat, so we're going to give them a little bit more.
You don't like me?
I love meat.
All right.
I
I'm just
love
saying,
meat.
as long as we're on the same page.
I just, give them a
Meat is
little bit
good.
more of this meat right here.
There you go. You do it because my hands are tired.
You gave them a little too much meat.
And too much spread. Oh,
too much spread.
Yeah, my hands are tired.
You right. You give them that little meat right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and then you could layer this however you want, guys.
I'm ready to lay. Oh,
you ready to lay?
no, I didn't say that.
You did.
I did
Auntie,
not.
you said you ready to lay. And
Layer
I said,
the noodles and
oh,
stuff.
you ready to layer the noodles. Yes. So you can do this how y'all want. If y'all don't like that much cheese, y'all don't like that much meat, but you want to...
All of them love me.
What's up, y'all? This episode is being brought to you by the MacBook Pros. Yes, I said it. If you need a MacBook Pro fully loaded with recording, video editing, graphic design software, you need to hit our people up. They are in Metro Atlanta, but shipping is also available. So you can find them on IG at MacBook_Pros_ATL and tell them we sent you.
Exactly what she said.
Well, not everybody.
I believe they do.
You
Man or female, they love me.
Not true. The women that don't like men don't like meat.
They like the meat that they like.
Oh, it's a different type of meat.
It's all kind of meat.
You know? Yeah, that's true.
It's all kind of meat.
That's true.
We like our kind of meat. They like their kind of meat.
That's true.
We cannot discriminate about the meat lovers.
Whoa. Okay. But I figure if you like...
What?
Okay, never mind. I ain't going to ask that question.
Ask it.
I'm saying, but if it's a woman that like...
Meat?
Women... No, women that like women don't like meat.
They like their kind of meat. And everybody has meat. It doesn't matter if it's a woman or man. When it's come to that, they like meat.
Okay. Got you.
Because they use their mouth a lot.
They use their mouth a lot.
Yes. They like meat.
I got you.
And everybody got some meat.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that last layer now, girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna sip this wine because
I'm just being
truthful.
What?
Then I need to stay out the kitchen.
That's right.
Can't stay in my own kitchen in my own heat.
You know, hey, we can't discriminate. Only God can do that.
You right.
And everybody love who they love.
That's true.
And when they take the role, they think they got that role. So they love meat.
That's true.
A lot of it.
A lot of meat.
Yes.
We can push that down just a little bit. There we go. Now this layer, y'all, all you do, you just need sauce. You don't need that much meat.
You always need meat.
Auntie, I know, but just a little.
I think you're a little missing the point. Everybody loves meat.
You just spread that meat a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
And then that's it. You don't need a lot.
Can I press this down?
You can press it down. And then this is the last layer, so we just put the cheese on top. And then we done.
Yes, ma'am.
We done. And then we put this. So we put a little bit of whatever you want, whatever cheese you want. I put a little bit of that mozzarella. You just layer it.
And that looks beautiful.
And then
so after you lay the meat and then you cover it with cream, who doesn't like that?
Oh no, that's true.
Yes.
That's true.
All types love the meat, then lay the cream.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they relax.
That's true. That's true.
Oh. And then they relax.
Then we're going to put a little bit of this on top. This is that mixture we had earlier.
Yeah. So that gets them to cool off from all that meat.
Yeah, that definitely cools it off from all that meat. But do you really need to cool off from a lot of meat?
Not really, but you know what? They get tired. They got to catch their breath.
Honestly, I think you get tired.
I haven't done it in a while. I wonder when I do it again, it's going to get tired.
No, I don't think you'll get tired. I don't think. Okay, there we go.
I don't want to get tired.
All right.
Then they won't like me if I get tired fast.
And then just a little bit of this. There we go. And there you have it. You sprinkle your colors. There you go.
After all that, it doesn't matter what you put colors on, whatever. They are all in.
Clearly, they're all in.
This meal is all in.
All right, y'all. I want y'all to see this. Let's move that out the way, Auntie. We're going to get that out the way.
I have no problem. Oh, you got me on camera getting stuff out the way.
It's all right.
Yes.
And this is what it looks like. So when it's done, you want it to look like this. And you want it to be nice and cheesy because that cheese is going to melt on top of there. You want to make sure you got it on top.
Then we need to move the noodles.
You don't have to move the noodles. I just wanted them to see that you love thick noodles. So make sure y'all cheese is everywhere. And this going to be your lasagna. And it's going to bake in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. You want to go ahead and get that baked, easily baked in the oven on 350 for 20 to 25 minutes. You know, got to cook that egg. Remember, everything else is already done. So you just really want to melt your cheese and cook your egg, basically.
And everybody that's watching, I didn't mean to make this a sexual experience. It was just about the thickness and the meat. I do apologize. So forgive me, but if you can't stand the heat,
then stay out this
right.
kitchen. We'll be back with the finished products. You are crazy.
I'm a nut. I'm telling you.
So we're back, and what we did was we put that lasagna in the oven. Mm-hmm. So it's cooking, but while it's cooking, we're gonna crank up this conversation.
Yes, ma'am. Let me share something with you, Niecy.
Oh, okay, let me see what's that.
Look at your mouth. Do I look like I'm worrying about anything? Too much? No, I'm content with it.
Right.
But why do people feel I need a man? I mean, do I need a man?
I mean, no.
Do I look like I'm losing something?
No, you don't look like you're losing nothing, but you might want to get some every now and then.
I might, but they said I want you to meet this man. But you know your
We
auntie.
did do that. Me and
quite a few people have done that to me, and it's okay. I appreciate that. But y'all know me. The one time, if I meet them, I know they're gonna like me because you know Tauruses have that personality.
Right.
However,
Taurus gang. If you're a Taurus, leave that in the comments. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. But however, once they meet me, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
They might come at me sideways. They might say something interesting. If I say something back interesting, then, you know, if that man get offended, then you know what I'm gonna think he is, right?
What?
Soft. Punkish.
Well, why he got... Wait, why he gotta be that? Because
yeah.
So you think men and their emotions are...
No, not all men. Not all men. But if I'm just meeting you for the first time and you can't handle it, and you're going, you know, I can't take a man and go, what does act mean?
Well, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me tell you, a lot of men are raised by their mothers because the father is not in the home for whatever reason. So they adapt those feminine ways that make them a little but all of them might not be
Let me tell you something. I understand that. But if I meet a man that so many people want me to meet in my age, and he going it's not gonna work.
You gonna tell him?
If he go yes. I said, what do mean? Well, you know what? You know, I got my feminine side. I said, you got a feminine side? How feminine are you? You like me? Because I'm gonna ask.
Auntie, wait.
I'm gonna ask.
You gonna ask on the first date if the man like a
If he going I'm gonna ask, oh, okay, what does mean? Well, I got a feminine side. So how feminine are you? You like me?
But in this day and age,
yes, ma'am.
There are a lot of men that like men.
And I can't roll with that.
I know, I can't roll with that either.
Because if you like men and you want me to accept that, I'm not the woman for you. There's some women out there that don't care. I can't do it. And I'm like, just like what we're promoting. If you can't stand the heat, what?
Stay out the kitchen.
All right then.
That's true.
So don't bring it to me raw, because I'm gonna bring it back to you raw, but I'm gonna be a little pleasant and nice about it. But I will ask you, do you like men?
What else would you like?
And if you say you like men, then I will say, then why are you talking to me? We don't have no conversation.
Would you be friends with him?
No.
Wait.
Because he loves men. He loves men.
He
loves men. I don't want to be friends with a man that loves men. It's not going to happen.
But Auntie, so I feel like if they love men, maybe they didn't work out for you, but you could be home girls.
No, I can't be a home girl with a man that loves men. And he tells me that in so many words. And then he holds his hand like this.
So what are your do's and don'ts? What are 5 things a man has to have and 5 things?
Only thing I ask of a man, my preferences, you know, God, I'm working on it. God, I'm working on it. But I like him to be 6 feet or taller. Do not be light skinned. You don't want me to tell you why I don't like light skinned. That's for another segment.
Honestly, wait.
Because you can't handle it as another segment.
I can. I'm in the kitchen.
All right.
Tell me why you don't like light skin real quick.
Because they smell like boiled bologna.
Auntie, all light skin men smell.
To me.
How you know?
Because I smelled them.
Oh.
Boiled bologna, I cannot be with a man that smells like boiled bologna.
Oh man, well, what if you take a bath?
If you take a bath, he's still sweaty and it smells like boiled bologna.
Oh man, so you definitely don't like,
Light
Caucasian men.
No.
Never?
Uh-uh.
What they smell like?
What I just said.
Boiled bologna?
Boiled bologna.
Oh.
Have you ever smelled boiled bologna?
I haven't.
Put a piece of boiled bologna in some water and you'll know what they smell like.
Oh man.
And let it boil.
And let it boil.
And the smell, you're not going to like that smell.
So you don't like light-skinned men because they smell like boiled bologna.
But that's me. I'm not saying I wouldn't talk to a light-skinned man if they're friends with me or something. Let me share something with you.
Oh, okay, girl. Tell me, girl, what you got? What's up, y'all? This episode is also being brought to you by Pressure Online Media. And listen, if you need video shoots, music videos, photo shoots, special events, weddings, birthdays, etc., hit our people up, Pressure Online Media. You can find him on Instagram, all one word, Pressure Online Media, and tell him we sent you.
Exactly. Remember when we was talking about the guy that I liked and his conversation was well, and I always and always told him, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't see me as your wife. None of that. But you seem like you're a nice guy and I'll be friends with you.
I remember the one that's away. We're gonna say away.
He's away.
Okay.
He's away, but he can use his phone, but he's away. But today, I talked to him, right? And he called me. And he said, hey, so-and-so. I said, what's going on? He said that, remember I told you last year that it was a raid and I went in detail what happened? I said, yeah, but okay. But that was last year. What's the problem? Oh, but they're getting ready to take all our phones. I said, for something that happened last year? He said, yes. I said, okay. But I need to send my phone to you. Why would you send your phone to me? And you got family members.
Right.
Why would you send it to me? But he said that they won't accept it. And I said, why would you think I would? Right? And then he said, I won't be able to talk to you for a while. I said, I can live with that.
What? You said you could live with that.
Yes, I can live with it. I mean, if he can't speak on the phone and they having raids and they taking his phone, then I have to accept that.
Did he say why they was having
I didn't
raids?
get to that question because we ended the conversation a little quick. So I said, well, I'm going ready to go to the store, which was a true, because I went to the store. I went to get me something to drink. Some juice.
Some juice, not wine?
Not wine, juice.
Oh, okay.
And I came back and I sent him a text. And I said, let me tell you something. What you were saying to me is not making sense to me. All the time you know me, I said, if something doesn't make sense to me, I'm not going to roll with it. But I wish you luck. I wish you well. I hope you send the phone to whoever needs it. Get one of them other young ladies. I'm sure you've been talking to other people. See if they're, get their phone because they can't stand to speak to you. I can live with you not speaking with you. Take care. And I block.
Dang, you blocked him?
What would you do?
I mean, I don't know what he did to make you.
But why would I need? Why all of a sudden when we was talking, he said he was getting ready to go somewhere else, and now all of a sudden he ain't going nowhere because they told him a lie. And now you need my information so you can send me your phone.
Sound like he did something, honestly. I think it's something in that phone.
Maybe he's the one that something happened to.
Oh,
maybe.
So you think something happened and he might have turned ant?
No, he wasn't turned ant, but there was some other things that happened.
Oh, that he was guilty and he said he was.
And he's saying somebody else did it when he did it.
Yeah, you guys stop talking.
I don't need. What I need your phone for?
Right.
How you gonna call me
if I got your phone? You to help him because whatever's in that phone, they gonna lock him up for like 2 hours.
But I ain't getting a part of that. They ain't getting a conspiracy.
Oh, you don't want. You don't.
No, you
you ain't
no.
for
Next
my
subject.
man.
He ain't my man.
Right. I got you.
Everybody think I need a man.
No, you don't need a man.
But if I get one.
But if you want to get one, and you know. So if y'all are single,
don't say.
If y'all are single and you have a really great personality and you have good means of, you know, transportation and you work and you have finances, you know, leave a comment down below and let's see if we can't get you hooked up. Not saying with you.
All right.
I'm just saying, see if we can't get you hooked up. But look, y'all, we're going to wrap this up for a second. I'm going to get this lasagna out the oven.
Yes, ma'am.
We got to let it sit. So we'll be back. Let me get that and show that presentation and show you how that's going to look. All right?
All right. If you can't stand in here,
then stay out this kitchen.
Stay out this kitchen.
So, Auntie, you think I can't hook you up with a man? I think I can hook you up with a man.
Yes, he likes it.
No, he don't smell like bone.
All right. Then maybe we can work it out.
He smell like, I don't know what he smell like, but he got big hands.
He got big hands.
He got big hands, girl.
Yeah, but then does he look like a nerd?
No.
Because some nerds look like big hands.
But they smart and they got, you know.
All right, well, we'll see.
We'll see.
He ain't likes me.
We gonna refill these
How
glasses.
dark is he?
He dark.
All right, then.
You like him burnt?
Child, deeper the blacker the berry, the what?
Sweeter the juice.
Oh, that juice is vibing. All right.
All right, y'all. So when you take your lasagna out the oven, what you think, Auntie?
It looks amazing.
This is how it should look. Look crispy on the edges. Got that cheese brown. But we're going to plate this. We're going to taste it. And we're going to tell you what we think. Right?
What we think, yes. Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, y'all. So we're back. This is our lasagna plated. And as you can see, I made some salad and a little garlic knot. So we about to taste this and tell y'all what y'all think.
Tell me what you think.
You ready, Auntie?
I'm so
taste
ready.
it. Tell me what you think,
Let's
girl.
It looks amazing.
Let's see.
All right now.
Mm.
All right, mine's slipping apart.
Oh, it's slipping apart, girl.
Yeah, girl, let's do it.
You gotta catch it with your mouth.
I know how to catch it with my.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. You gotta catch it. That cheese. Look at that cheese.
That's good. It's very good.
This is real good.
It's very good.
So definitely, y'all, I'm gonna leave a description below of how we made this, all the ingredients used.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It tastes really good.
So I feel like I cut you off when you was talking, honestly.
About what, darling?
About your friend.
Well, we got past that. I'm done with that.
We done with that? You meant all together. You done talking about it. You done talking to
I'm
him.
done. There's something wrong with it. You can't do that. So what about you? You got something for me?
Well, you know what? I always felt like the women in my family, the older women in my family, I always wanted to like get advice.
So you got some questions?
I do have questions.
Please ask.
I want to know how to, you know, keep everything interesting.
But do okay. You talking about as far as a relationship?
Relationship, you know. Do you
y'all
date
talk?
night? We talk all the time.
Okay.
Think I talk too much sometimes.
Do he consider how you feel, and do you consider how he feels?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think.
Is the romance still going?
Oh yeah, the romance still going, girl.
I don't know if you like anything like your auntie.
Tell me about my auntie.
Let me tell you something.
Please tell me about my auntie.
No, them toes is twiddling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you like your toes?
Do I like my toes?
Sucked? Like, is that a pleasurable thing?
I mean, that's a foot fetish of a man.
Yeah, that gotta be, right? I don't know about that.
I know people told me I had pretty feet, but they never got deep into the fetish.
Yeah, because I don't think that's
I'd have had a
something-
problem with that.
It's not really amazing.
Let's not turn it on though.
Not that my man be out here sucking my toes or nothing.
And he might have thought about it.
He
He just
probably
won't
did.
share it with you.
He probably did.
Because I
but-
know my nephew, he look like he might like toes.
You think
I
so?
don't know. He look like it.
I ain't never seen him like toes.
I'm saying he look like it. Lookers can be deceiving.
Looks can be.
You see how I soaked that lasagna up in that
I
oil?
see. How was that? That's
It's
good.
good.
It's good.
So that's the best advice I can give. Talk, communicate, or be on the same level, on the same page, and always keep going.
That's a good one. Pray together. That's a good one.
Yes.
'Cause I'm gonna tell you, without that, I think a lot of relationships will fail. Like,
They will fall apart.
and then you know what else I've learned? That because of the generations, like I know our generations are so different, but I think the roles have changed. Like women don't know their place.
What do you mean? We don't know our place.
Oh, well, what I mean,
Share.
what I mean is, right, it's okay to be independent and have your boldness and aggression and stuff like that. But I think if we bring it back, we bring
Lord, my leg. Wait a minute.
You alright, Auntie?
I'm getting comfortable.
Oh, you know, I feel like that glass will come across my face. I said the wrong thing.
No, darling, never.
But I think women kind of
I'm not violent.
I know, not anymore.
That's another story.
Oh, sorry. All right, because you used to be.
Oh, God.
I know, Auntie. I had to say that you used to be.
I grew up in the hood. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, I'm refined myself.
What's up, y'all? This episode is being brought to you by the MacBook Pros. Yes, I said it. If you need a MacBook Pro fully loaded with recording, video editing, graphic design software, you need to hit our people up. They are in Metro Atlanta, but shipping is also available. So you can find them on IG at MacBook_Pros_ATL and tell them we sent you.
Exactly what she said. But let's go back to
But yeah, so I think women forget how to be women. Like we have to remember that a man likes a soft woman, a soft touch, a soft spoken sometimes. Like you can speak your mind, you can, have your own opinion. Nowadays you could work and do all this other stuff, but don't forget to be a woman.
I don't think I've ever forgot to be a woman. I mean, clarify. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I forgot to be a woman. I don't know. I don't think
No. So like a man's supposed to be head of household, right?
If I had a man, yes, that's how it should be.
Right. He's supposed to cover you, protect you, things like that. So we can't expect a man to go and protect us and cover us and make sure things are paid for and make sure we good, but then we want all the opinion and we want to run stuff.
So they're supposed to be deeply submissive.
I mean, now you don't have to be deeply submissive. Some men don't like deeply, but at least be somewhat submissive.
But my thing is, and I get what you're saying, niece. But my experience that I had, long as you're doing everything they say, be a submissive or something like that. But then we're not dingbats. You know what I'm saying? Just because you said it's so because you the head. And I respect you being the head. But if you say something to me and the way I am, if it doesn't make sense, although you're being this wonderful guy you're portraying, and I felt that for years, but the moment you say something that don't make sense to me and I question it, then it's a problem. Then we got to revamp this and we got to, come on, let's talk about this. Come on, God, come up all in this, because this man think because he did all these wonderful things, then I have to be like, yes, you're right. My Lord, yes, you're right.
I don't think it's like
yes, it is like that.
No, look, okay, so this
Yes,
how I believe. Also, I believe you can express your opinion, right? But if we're out in public.
Now, see, you're changing the subject. You didn't say in public.
Okay, in public or at home. So we are public and out in public, and he said something, and he's wrong. Yeah,
this is like amazing.
Yes. So we're out in public, and he's wrong about something. I wouldn't correct him in front of anyone. Now we can have a conversation later when we get home.
Now I can go for that.
You know what I mean? But
I wouldn't disrespect him and let him be the man. I'll wait until we get home, and then I straighten that. And you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna straighten that. And you know what I'm saying?
That what?
Can't say it.
Oh, you say it. You gonna straighten that? How would you straighten that? What you gonna say when you get home?
Can I whisper it to you?
Got you. But he can't be yelling and acting all crazy and
no. And having a lunatic attack and stuff.
What?
I be thinking he on some kind of medication or something.
Yeah, that's my thing. But as long as we had that understanding, we're good.
Yeah, and you know, God sends, you know, even though God might send that right man to you, and that's a beautiful thing, but you can never let God away. Because even though he's a man, he's still a man. And he has to constantly work on, you know, because, I mean, men get bored. That's the way of the world. You know what? You stop doing certain things, stop looking beautiful, but they got to realize you ain't looking that doggone beautiful yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just me got to look good. You got to look good too. You know what I'm saying? When I seen you, you had all your teeth. A year later, you ain't got your teeth, but I'm supposed to be submissive when you gonna kids. You know, but then you want me to stay looking beautiful. I gotta be skinny.
Okay, because you know we got them NWTs.
What's NWT? Please clarify.
I'm not gonna say this word on camera, but basically a man with titties. So if they
they got boobs like that.
Yeah, so we first meet them and they sitting up, and then they start hanging in their stomach.
I can't do the titties unless I've been with you for 30 years and you got titties and it don't matter. But when I meet you, you cannot have titties.
Not even a little bit.
I got enough for everybody. I don't need your titties.
But so you won't talk to a big guy.
I didn't say that, but he ain't got. If he had like titties bigger than mine, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh no!
Because I'm not gonna be rubbing his titties like, oh God. Okay.
No man should have titties bigger than yours.
No man should have titties. Period.
Just saying.
The men ain't supposed. Women have breasts, not men.
Some men have titties.
Yeah, but then they'll have, and then they're huge and stuff, and then they might feel stuff like we feel with ours. And I'm not entertaining his titties. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not entertaining his titties.
And he like them rubbed and his nipples.
I'm not rubbing his titties. I'm not doing that.
But what if he's a nice man and you in love and you like,
no, but if I'm in love, I'm not going to be in love with his titties to make his titties feel some kind of way. I'm not doing that.
Understood. So you have your preference. You do have it, and then you're allowed to have your preference.
Yes. And now if he a big guy, I don't have a problem with a big guy because I love a man with big hands. But however, the titty part, I don't know. Because family members of mine got titties. Now how they women deal with it, I don't know. But that ain't my judgment.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
But some women truly don't care.
I don't care. Not that my man has titties.
I didn't say
I have no titties, but I'm okay with a bigger guy.
I don't care if he's thick and he got a little extra pounds. The long as it's proportion with his body.
Okay, that's better. Because I was going to say, like, how we going to say somebody thick with no titties? That's like saying we going to be thick with no titties. They might have a little bit.
Our whole family, if they don't like breasts, they don't need to be in our family.
Yeah, that's true.
Period.
That's true.
And all other parts of thickness, they don't need to be in our family.
That's true. That's true. I understand. We built. We built in our family. Yeah. Ain't no doubt about that.
A real man will challenge that and love it.
Mm-hmm.
Some men like anorexic.
Do they?
They like bones.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And if some man I meet and you hoping for anorexic, let's don't even start a conversation because I'm not anorexic. But I think I'm shapely. I'm okay for my size.
Yeah. You're not anorexic, but you're not considered like big or big. And like a BBW.
Like I'm 5'3", right? I think if a man is 5'4", it's not gonna happen. It's too short for me. Because everybody have a preference.
That's true.
I mean, that don't mean I'm mean and you ain't a good guy because I don't like you because you're 5'4". And then again, we're luscious. So if they 5'4", the hands ain't but so big.
What they hand? Wait, what they hand?
Like nubs and stuff.
So what would the nubs look like? Like that?
Like that.
So if they were trying to rub on you,
They'd be like. Could you imagine a man?
What's up, y'all? This episode is also being brought to you by Pressure Online Media. Listen, if you need video shoots, music videos, photo shoots, special events, weddings, birthdays, etc., hit our people up. Pressure Online Media. You can find him on Instagram, all one word, Pressure Online Media, and tell him we sent you.
Exactly.
That would be a little weird, you know. I'd be like,
but that's all he got to offer is his hand. But that's his hand. It just looks like a nub to me. Because look at my hand. So you imagine a man's hand.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. But I don't think no man hand that little.
I've seen some
real little hands.
Yes.
No.
And again, we're reluctant.
Yes.
And
true.
if they have little hands.
See, and that's why I love my husband. Because let me tell you, I
love it.
I am a BBW. I am a BBW. You heard that Drake song?
And you are beautiful.
Thank you, Auntie. I get it from you.
I
girl.
love it that you are so beautiful.
But Drake said, I like my women BBW. The type that'll you dry and then eat some lunch with you.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta have
I
that.
heard that. I need to get on single, but you know when that's ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to be a BBW. Now, we gotta be healthy and we gotta do better, but be happy with yourself. That's the morals of today, is be happy with yourself. Well, look, y'all, we're going to wrap this episode up.
But this meal was amazing, girl.
Thank you. So we're going to drop everything that we use below. And if you have any comments, you try this recipe and you want to let me know what you think, drop that comment down below. And if you have not subscribed yet and you have not joined it, if you can't stand the heat,
stay out the kitchen and listen. What I was saying, if you have you have an opinion, oh Lord, Lady Adair welcomes it. Bring it to me.
Drop your comments down below. If you have something you want us to talk about and elaborate on, go ahead and let us know. But this is going to be the end of this one.
Yes.
We're going to see you next time.
Oh, most definitely. You can't stand the heat.
Then stay out this kitchen.
Lady to LaTora.
And look, what?
Lady LaTora.
Oh, that is. You added the lady to it. That's cute.
You are such a lady.
Oh, yeah. I am a lady, right?
Yes, you are.
How you like that salad? That's good.
Amazing.